Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of the Funny Bstrd podcast. As always, brought to you by Hot Water Comedy Club, best comedy club in the world. Comedy 7 nights a week on Hardman Street, with a brand new cocktail bar and restaurant next door called Parlour. Get your bookings in now, hotwatercomedy.co.uk, and Four Corners Boxing Gym on Long Lane. If you're looking to get in shape in the new year, get down there. Open 6:30 in the morning till late. Go down, hit some bags, feel better about your life and shit. As always, I am joined by Callum Oakley, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Thanks, mate.
How are you, mate?
I'm alright. I haven't slept, told you.
You haven't slept?
No, I'm not sleeping at all. Fell asleep at 2:30, woke up at 4.
You tried masturbation?
Yeah, I had 2 yesterday.
In the day?
Yeah.
See, that you should save them for the night, just before you go sleep.
I love how we're straight in with the wanking. Going straight for it. You know what I nearly done
last? That's a genuine sleep aid, though.
What, having a wank?
Yeah. Have you never fucking heard of that before?
Nah. Just do it when I'm horny.
Yeah, but if you do it just before you go to sleep, it helps you go to sleep. This is where you, imagine that was your problem. Imagine that was where you fucking...
not wanking enough.
You're wanking in the middle of the day, probably having 7 naps. And then fucking wondering why you can't sleep at 9:30 at night.
Yeah, but I'm just not sleeping. You know what I nearly done, like, when I woke... I've been watching America's Deepest Secrets. Right.
Oh, this is fucking mine, eh?
Yeah, I get that into it, yeah.
You're a fucking idiot.
I nearly joined a cult last night.
Which one?
Well, it's not really a cult, the Freemasons.
You can't just join that.
You fucking can. You pay £100.
Don't you have to do some mad thing with your socks and that?
What do you mean?
You have to do some mad thing where you'll have like, so they know you're a Freemason, you have to like show them your socks.
Nah, handshakes.
Yeah,
that's what it is, researched it, because they always meet in the dark.
What's the handshake?
Oh, you can't.
They always meet in the dark?
Yeah.
Nah.
Honestly, so they identify themselves
That's
with a
gay
handshake.
bar, that.
No, it's not.
They have them rooms in gay bars, don't they, where you go
What, a secret handshake room?
Yeah, and you put your hand out for a handshake and you get a very special handshake. Sticky one.
But yeah, you can actually join.
What's the handshake then?
I don't know it. You don't talk about it. You have to join, and then you learn. So they have like different levels. So there's 33.
Hang on, one of our audience knows. There's one of you a fucking Freemason here. Oh, look at him flapping here. Oh, can't say that. Oh, it's on checking socks, lad. Oh, fucking Illuminati here. He's watching you because you watched that last night. You sent him down.
Well, they hate each other, the Illuminati and Freemasons.
I thought it was the same thing.
Nah, not. Freemasons was
this
first.
This sounds like fucking bollocks, this.
No,
Who knows this? And who's put it on Netflix? And why have they allowed someone to put this
So
shit on
basically,
Netflix?
Freemasons is like the American thing, and the Illuminati is Europe. So like, when the Freemasons started, they said...
Why don't you join the Illuminati then? You live in Europe.
Because it's hard to join that one. Freemasons, you pay £100 and you can go in.
Brexit,
yeah.
Imagine all the British Illuminati got kicked out. Having to try and join the Freemasons.
Well, yeah, you can actually join it.
Yeah, but how'd you join it?
Well, this is what I'm trying to say before you start going on about gay bars and that. So you pay £100, right? No, listen, you don't just get £100 and go, oh, I'm in the Freemasons. You have to, there's all fucking rituals and shit you have to do and sacrifices and that.
What do you have to sacrifice?
I don't know, this is what I'm saying, this is why it's interesting. So, you pay, well, I don't know, because I'm vegetarian, so...
You know, sacrifice a fucking carrot.
Corn sausages at the throat, mate.
Sweet throat.
But yeah, there's loads of different things. So there's 33 like steps. So 33 is like the top thing that you're at. But it's all handshake. So when you start off with like, I don't know, that's how you, because you can't go, oh, I'm in the Freemasons. You do it by handshakes.
What happens if you just start saying you're in the Freemasons?
Well, I get fucking killed because they kill people as well. This is another thing. Like if you're in it.
Hey, Callum Oakley told me he's in the Freemasons.
Nah, I don't, because if I get my head chopped off.
You've just been saying you want to go to sleep.
Yeah, not forever. But yeah, so they do handshakes and that's how they identify with like what level they're at.
Imagine you just blagged it and went in and just...
You just knew it. Like you just knew that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't cool enough there, but...
Yeah, someone's phone's going off.
You've got to fuck up.
But yeah, so that's what I was looking at to do.
So you want to join? Why? What's the benefits though?
Apparently there is really good benefits, but I don't know. You got to get in it to understand. This is what I'm
You're
saying.
fucking fuming if you got in and you got like an M&S gift voucher or something.
Yeah.
£30 M&S gift voucher for your £100.
Shit.
Just that, you know. You can't even say nothing because there's some kind of a cloak.
I'll have a little look, because I've got my iPad now. Let me just put my Face ID on.
That's still on, you know.
It's what?
It's got your info.
Well, I reckon they might have it because my Google search was just Freemasons at like 4 in the morning.
Doesn't it, if you put on your phone, isn't it linked?
Well, I've got my hotspot on.
No, I mean, like, isn't it like...
What do you mean?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Well, I could just Google it off my phone.
Time, shall I?
You fill time.
Freemasons like a whopper.
No, because I think we should join. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good for both.
You want me to join now as well?
This is why.
I don't want to join.
Well, you can pay me entry fee.
Oh, I see.
This is where I'm going with this.
Is that what you want for Crimbo?
Yeah, become a Freemason. Because they also say you can be any relation.
Is that the website?
Yeah, it's a really good. Interested to join, and they've got an Instagram
United
account.
Grand Lodge of England. There's just some fucking mush in a Levi's jumper.
That's what I mean. You wouldn't know he was one.
Mate, I've just called him a mush, and he's a fucking Freemason, haven't I?
Mate, he's gonna kill you. Because if you talk about it, you get killed. Because it's like, because you have to.
Hang on, that's gotta be fucking bollocks. They've got a fucking .com. So you can't talk about being a Freemason, but they've got a fucking .com that you can quite easily find.
Yeah, because it's not saying what they do. Wait there, about us. Let's go on this.
It's literally saying what to do then, isn't it? If it's got about us on it.
You can work for them. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me.
I just feel like you're being taken in because you're a very, very gullible character.
Yeah, I am.
I don't feel like you should join the Freemasons. I don't feel like
you get life insurance. Even though you get fucking killed. Yeah.
Like the mafia.
You get
pay us money and we won't kill you.
You get a fucking gym membership. That's quite funny. You get a pension. Bupa private medical cover.
Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking.
We're fucking bodice selling in the hospitals and all that.
Yeah. Let's not talk about stuff like that.
Is that why you're not sleeping?
Yeah. Just having nightmares.
Your fucking health anxiety going on.
Yeah. Having a fucking cold that costs £300. You get holidays, 25 days holiday.
From what?
I don't know.
Is this if you 25 days holiday from your life?
Yeah.
Lad, you've done my head in here.
But it sounds good. Do you like a lot of charity events as well? Yeah, become a Freemason, how to join. I think we should try and get one on the podcast because I think that they won't be able to talk about, would they?
Talk about it.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be fucking shit podcast if you just sat there fucking staring at you. Just fucking looking at you.
Should we call them up? Should we call them up on the podcast?
Go ahead. Can we? Will
Can I call off my iPad? Hey, do you ever seen that fucking guy talking off his iPad at the airport?
Oh, anyway, we'll talk about that.
He had Crocs and he was.
So what, you'd ring them up and say, can I join, please?
Yeah, I'll ring them. Well, let me get the number. General inquiries.
Unlock that. Bring them off your phone so you can put it on speaker.
Might have to email them.
I'll fucking email
Wait
them.
there, let me inquire about the Masons.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to have some woman sitting there in reception, are they? Hello, Freemasons.
How can I help?
I want to join the Illuminati, mate, if you're joining them.
No, because then we'll be rivals.
Hello? He's sick, that.
Yeah.
I want to get a fucking triangle on my head with a fucking eyeball in.
George Washington was Freemasons.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was on Assassin's Creed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you basically want to be in Assassin's Creed?
Pretty much, yeah.
But you've got no skills.
Yeah. I think I just followed the first hurdle, though. I think you've got to believe in God as well.
Which one?
I know, I've got 7, haven't I? Because I'm Indian.
Yours are well better than that. Well,
I think we should start our own little cult.
Sound?
What do you reckon?
What's the basis of the cult?
So we all go on GTA. And then, I was chatting about this before, remember our cocaine business on GTA? And you messaged me like, hey, what are you doing tonight? I was like, I'm free. He was like, do you want to help me with my cocaine business? I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
That was a fucking sick game, that.
Yeah, it was good.
We need to get back on that. I haven't been on for a while.
Yeah. I don't know where.
I feel like you should have looked into this before we started.
I didn't realise I was gonna talk about it.
I feel like we should bail. Should bail on the whole Freemasons idea.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you want it though.
No.
I feel like you're committed now.
Yeah.
I feel like you definitely want to join, and you're not really concentrating on what I'm saying. So you just give me one word answers.
Yeah.
You're really carrying this conversation here.
No, I know. I just think it's quite interesting how people can do that.
I think this podcast is not interesting anymore.
Yeah. So what have you been up to? You've been doing... You know what? Quickly, dead proud of you. Instagram picture you put on yesterday.
Fucking look sick.
Yeah, because I was saying to him...
for hours.
Because you were a fat fuck.
I was fat as fuck, weren't I?
You were.
So fat though.
And I loved it.
I mean, you see me naked when I was that fat.
Yeah. And
I was fat.
You were very fat.
I was so fat though. Didn't even realise how fat I was, but I was fat.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, when you look back on pictures and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I look like that.
Yeah.
But, like, oh, did I look that bad?
Yeah. Bad.
I looked really bad. Like, that's what you must have been thinking.
No,
like,
that's what happens though, because I wasn't, you know what, I wasn't used to having money.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get money.
But that's true, though.
Yeah.
You have money, you look
I mean,
good,
you see
don't
what
you?
I'm like. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I need to fucking stop being a prick.
Yeah.
Like, I'm stupid, mate. You've seen me in a fucking airport.
When you're like, hey,
Ridiculous.
guess how much that coat is in Hugo Boss? And I was like, oh, what did I say, like 200 quid? And then you were like 300 quid. And then, but he was like, if it's 300 quid, I'll get it. And you walked in, it was 500 quid, and went, oh, I'll just get it.
And then I bought the rest of the shop.
You bought the rest of the shop, and I was just sat there. And that fella loved you, didn't he?
Yeah.
You were like, hey, how much are the watches there? And you was like, oh, sound, I'll get one of them. And I was like, hey, Paul, can lend some money for a meal deal?
And I said no.
Yeah. Like, I'm fucking skint.
It's fucking, it's weird when you first, I've never, how long have I known you?
Since I was 16.
So, how long's that? Like 7 years, 8 years?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I've been skint for like 6 of those years.
Yeah.
Like getting the bus and shit. And then I just started money. 1 year I just had money. And then, so I just started eating Mackies every day.
It's easily done now.
It is easily done. And then you don't realise how quick that Mackies sneaks up on you, man. Not just Mackies, by the way. I've got no problem with Mackies. But like, just like kebabs and shit. Working late hours as well. And then just bevying all the time and all that.
What was it when you looked at
going away, and every talk show we were having a fucking 4-course curry before it. And I don't know why we were doing that, because all the shows were shit, because we were just like, oh.
Just sweating out korma.
Yeah. Not korma.
Well, my mum's a korma.
I know, you fucking pussy.
Corn korma.
I'm a fucking yogurt for a curry. Fucking mullah korma.
Mullah korma. What was, when you checked your bank, how much was it that you spent on, like, takeaway food?
Oh, mate.
That's
when because I had to do my taxes.
Yeah.
Should see how, mate, there was fucking good 10 grand on my
Like, that's not even exaggerating, though. Like, that was
stupid.
Yeah.
That's not just for me as well. It's the baby with Happy Meals.
Alright, mate.
It's just terrible parenting as well. Yeah. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I'm going to have to stop being silly. I bought clothes the other day because I couldn't be asked doing a wash.
I remember when you literally brought like an empty bag on tour, and I was like, where are your clothes? And you're like, oh, I could be bothered ironing. So you just bought a whole wardrobe.
Yeah. Wasn't a whole wardrobe, you're exaggerating.
Well, to me, it's a whole wardrobe, because I just wear the same clothes all the time.
Yeah, it's fair play. Oh, by the way, excited for Grimbo? Because I got you a little gift.
And now I am, yeah. I haven't got you anything, though. Again. Have you actually got me something?
Yeah, of course I have. Have you not got me a present?
I'm skint.
Oh, the fuck are you skint? I pay you loads of money. I know how much I pay you.
Yeah, and I don't have any money.
You fucking... Stop smoking, you fucking rat. You've done my head in there. You're not getting your present, though. It was nice as well.
Was it?
Yeah, you'd have loved it. You'd have looked fucking great in it.
Is it a clothing item?
No. Of course it fucking is.
Oh.
You've done me head in. I'm going to give you it anyway. And I hope you feel guilty every time you wear it. I haven't wrapped it because I hate wrapping shit. Happy Christmas.
Ah.
Nice that, innit?
Oh, I love that.
Bit of you, that. Put it on.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You love a bit of yellow, don't you?
Yeah.
Same colour as your curry, that. when you drip curry on yourself, you want to see it?
Oh, thanks, mate.
I'm not hugging you because you haven't got me. Fuck off. No, you've done me head in.
Oh.
But
I actually haven't got you anything.
Of course you haven't. You're right, give me a watch.
I'm not here.
Look at you covering it like I'm gonna rob it, you fucking love it.
I'll pop it on. No, I'm really bad with money. Like,
You are bad with money, like.
No,
You're worse
I
than
am.
me. But
because I'm just like, I just buy unnecessary things, like all the time.
what you buy?
Well,
No, you don't buy unnecessary gifts and things for your friends, do you?
I never know that. But like, I'll play that 8 pool, on my phone.
This is what your problem is. This fucking genuine problem that you've got. This is why I had to stop playing GTA with you, because you're a fucking idiot and you spend all your money on black money online, which is the fucking stupidest addiction I've ever seen anyone have. I'd rather you were on heroin. If you were on heroin, that makes sense, because at least heroin's sound, innit? Like, it's fun. But you're fucking buying fucking cues on a fucking mobile phone pool game for about a tenner.
Yeah, but I've got really good spin.
You're a fucking knobhead, you know.
Yeah, but on GTA, who's got the sickest cars?
I'm gonna organise an intervention.
Scratch cards as well.
Yeah.
Fucking addicted to scratch cards. That's bad.
So you got a gambling problem, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but like the lowest form. Like, it's not even like a good one.
What weird, like going to casino and that?
Yeah. Where I don't win big money. Like, if I win a tenner on a scratch card, like, I'm fucking set, me.
We went to casino the other week and I seen some fella, right? I swear to God, he had the shittest shoes I've ever seen in my life, and he put about 7 grand on this roulette table, and I was like, how the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? It was mad.
Did he win?
No, did he fuck? It's fucking roulette, of course he never won. He just spread it all around the table and watched this fella go I was like, I was gutted and waiting for my money. I was fucking fuming.
Oh, I love this. Thanks, mate.
Anything about?
Thank you very much.
Christmas Day in the Mars house in Marie's and that.
Yeah, we just
So
do.
we doing
We just
dinner?
do the standard thing where my mum and dad get up about 8 in the morning, start drinking. Then they start
Yo,
cooking.
man, I love a bevy.
They love a bevy, and then they start.
You can't. His mum's boss. You can't go in there. Like you can't go in Callum's without her trying to like. She tries to get you pissed and fed within about 2 minutes. And
Yeah, she's nuts.
she's just fucking ailing food in front of you.
She always like, here's a drink, and then I'll put my bits and bobs on the table, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hang on a minute.
Come on, buddy.
Easy tiger.
And you got the little log fire going. It's like
Yeah.
cozy. You
Oh,
just settle in. You're like,
yeah.
fuck it, I'm staying here,
It's
mate. I live
lovely.
here, you know.
But yeah, we do the same thing. Mum and dad start drinking early, do the Christmas dinner, burn the Christmas dinner, and then they're asleep by 1 in the afternoon. And then I'm just sat on the couch, just watching telly while they're snoring away. Probably go to Taz's in Telford. So
On Christmas Day.
yeah.
Drive there. Oh.
Yeah. They all play like games and stuff.
Yeah, I like all that.
I love the Christmas games and that.
Oh, mate, I was fucking fuming the other day.
Why?
Because Loz, right? My new partner Loz, but she's a competitor. I didn't know this about her, right? I'd never found this out, right? You know me. What game do I like playing? You know me. I always play it. If you don't know me, then fuck off. Well, I like playing chess anyway, because
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So I didn't know if we were talking about like on PlayStation or something.
No. Well, like board games.
Okay. Chess.
I love playing chess, right?
Yeah.
So I was just mentioned it to her. Because we haven't been together very long, and she was like, oh, I'm dead good at chess. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then she started getting all like, I'll fucking beat you at chess. And I was like, you won't. And then she was like, I will. And I was like, play me then, you little rat. And then she was like, what's the fuck? Like, if you lose, though, you've got to do this. And she was saying, like, she said something very graphically sexual, right, that I had to do for her. I won't say it on the podcast because her dad listens and is a big fan.
Is this the thing with the cucumber?
It was a courgette. She's a classy woman. Cucumbers turn to mush inside the vagina. So she was sitting there and she's like, I'll beat you at chess. And then she said, what do I do? What do you want me to do if I lose? And I was like, I'm gonna have a think about that. And she was like, why are you having a think about it? And she was like, well, don't you want me to just do something like similar? And I was like, nah. And then I said, okay, if you lose, you've got to cook me a roast dinner. And she fucking went mad. Like, she nearly threw a plate at me, lad. She went fucking ballistic, right? So then the pressure was on then and her head fell off.
Yeah.
And I smashed her chest, obviously, because she's shit. I fucking battered her like 3 times in a row and she was fucking fuming, right? So then she turns up at my house, right? With fucking Monopoly. And she was like, we're playing Monopoly tonight, and I was like, I'm seeing a different side to you here. This is bad, this, you know. And I'm fucking sick of Monopoly. So I was like, alright, we'll play Monopoly if you want. Gets Monopoly. She wakes me up. I took the baby to bed. She's in my house. She fucking come and woke me up to come and play Monopoly. And I was like, well, she's weird, you know. Right? And then she gets this fucking, you know the way they have different types of Monopoly house?
Yeah.
Like you can get Liverpool versions and that. Mm-hmm. But it's like all standard Monopoly. There's a new one out where you have like a fucking little hat in the middle and you got to talk to it. Like a little fucking Monopoly man Alexa, right? And you say, Monopoly man, who's winning? And he goes, ooh, the car is winning. And shit. But they've took half the places out. And there's a space on the board, right? Where you can fucking, like, let's say you've got, like, the best gaff on Monopoly is Mayfair, innit?
Yeah.
Let's say I've got Mayfair, right? And I'm chilling on Mayfair, having a sick time and that. And then you land, there's a space on the board called Trade, right? And you land on it, you can just take my Mayfair for your, like, shitty brown one. And that's what you done, and I was fucking fuming. And I was like, this is a fucking I still smashed it.
Was that the Cheaters edition?
What?
Was that because there's like a Cheaters edition of Monopoly where you can actually cheat?
No, it's not cheating. No, they've just changed the rules and made it easier. And they took half the spaces out, so there's only like 8 spaces. And fucking dumb head. And then he fucking kicked off. We nearly split off.
Over Monopoly.
And I still beat her.
Yeah.
And she was fuming about that. So then she made me play Battleships. And she beat me at Battleships. And she hasn't shut up about it for 4 days.
Fucking Battleship. Do you remember
Battleships, mate?
Do you remember when we played Battleships in the airport?
Battleships.
And we sat next to each other having a poo.
And I was like,
so big one that Paul.
How did they get onto that? What was it talking about? You were saying you're going to Taz's because they play games.
They play like loads of nice games and stuff.
What do they play?
Like play your cards right.
On the wall?
Nah, her uncle made the fucking board for it.
Fuck off! Is this her uncle who was in fucking Led Zeppelin?
No, that was a different one.
Oh.
Yeah.
It must be hard to be the different uncle there, mustn't it, in that family? Well, one of the uncles is in Led Zeppelin. Are you the one who's in Led Zeppelin? No. Every time I saw him.
But no, it's like, he's like the sweetest guy. Like, he just loves games.
So he's made a full, like, Brucey...
Yeah, he's made it, yeah. So, yeah, we do that.
It's fucking weird, that.
Oh, no, but honestly, it's amazing.
I do want to play it,
yeah,
not gonna lie.
So good. He's got, like, the massive cards as well. Like, not just a little fucking deck.
I might come with you, you know, and about that.
Yeah, they're good. So, yeah, so gonna do that.
What time are you leaving?
About 2.
Oh, no. Gotta do my dinner.
Yeah. Do you have your dinner quite late then?
4 o'clock.
Do you? We always have ours midday.
Oh, no, that's too early, because you've only just got up and had your chocolate in it. I've had 3 Toblerones in the morning.
I'm not a fan of Christmas dinner. Putting it out there.
You're fucking doing
All roast dinners. I think they're pointless.
Roast dinners are the best.
Just take too long to make. It's like people just cook.
Once it's made though, you like it?
No, it just takes too long, and then I'm hungry and I'm smelling food, and I'm like, I'd rather just eat something that's quick, like a sausage roll.
Miserable cunt, you know.
I'm not. I just know what I like.
You're a miserable cunt.
I'm not. It just takes too long.
Fucking veg.
I don't like veg.
Yeah, you're roasting as shit.
I don't like veg.
That's why you got no turkey or nothing, or like piggies and blankets and that.
Yeah, just have a big Yorkshire pudding. Big Yorkie.
You just put mash in it and veggie gravy.
I don't eat it.
Yeah,
I just don't eat roast.
Blame you.
Rather have a curry.
I love doing Christmas dinner. I'm doing it this year in my house, right?
Yeah.
The fucking first time I've been in charge of Christmas dinner for 7 years, right? Because the last time smashed it. I'm a good cook, mate.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Yeah, because you were cooking since you were like 4, weren't you?
Not since I was 4. No, that's a massive exaggeration. But like, I had to cook early because I've got terrible parents basically, and I had to fend for myself. Honestly, it does me head in, right? I've got a younger brother I'm 37 and he's 16, right? Because my ma's a slag, and she doesn't listen to this, or I wouldn't say it if she did.
She would batter you.
She would smash me head in. But what does me head in about it is, right, she coddles him loads. Like, she treats him totally different. I used to cook for myself. She denies this shit, but I used to like use a chip pan when I was about fucking 8. Like a proper large chip pan. Like, to do chips and all that, innit? Nearly set the house on fire. Could have fucking like scalded myself for life and that. And she won't even let him. He doesn't even know how to make toast. She doesn't even know how to make his own toast. He just goes, Mum, can I have some toast? I'm like, you're fucking 16, you little rat. He's 17 in January.
And he doesn't make his own toast?
No. Doesn't even know how to. Can't even make a cup of tea. Can't make a cup of tea. It's bad, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but does he drink tea?
No, but
that's what I mean. It's just
you're gonna have to be able to make a cup of tea in life, aren't you?
Yeah, but some people can't make cups of tea now because just don't do them right.
Yeah, but you can still understand the logistics of making a cup of tea. He's never made a cup of tea in his life.
Yeah,
that's bad. Anyway, so last time I had to do the Christmas dinner, right? It was when George was born in November, so he was like a month old, right? Doing the Christmas dinner and ours, and because we married went away to Disney World, right? And so it was me, Helen, the baby, and her man and dad were coming around, right? So fucking getting all fancy that night, done like a honey glazed ham and that, got me turkey in the oven, flying, everything was going perfectly, got me spuds in, right, goose fat and all that on them, fucking absolutely incredible stuff, right? Pure scenes. I had a little bouquet garni that I'd use for me gravy, right?
Oh, what?
You have these little, it's called a bouquet, so it's like a little, it's herbs, it's like winter herbs, like sage and rosemary and all that, and you tie them together and you put it in with like you roast them with veggies and stuff like that, and just gives a little essence, do you know what I mean? It's nice. And I had one of them left over and I seen it and I was like, oh, a bit of rosemary, I go bossing them spuds, right? But I got a new set of knives that day for Crimbo, right? I've been sharpening them all day with that little, the little steel rod thing.
Yeah.
And I took my spuds back out the oven and got this rosemary and went and just chopped the tip of my finger off on Crimbo Day. And you can still see it there, look. Like, see where it's like flat along there? Yeah. It went right through the tip of my finger, right? And but it went right past the nerve, so I was like, fuck, shit. And it just didn't even hurt because I'd gone past the nerve, so I was like, oh. And then I looked up and it was just like end of my finger was gone and I was like, shit. And then it started bleeding, but it was like everywhere. Like, so I'm like over the sink and I'm like, oh. But I was like laughing and she come in and she was like, I was like, oh. And she was like, what have you done? I was like, I chopped the end of my finger off. And she was like, you're in shock. You're in shock. And she had hold of the baby and I was like, I'm not in shock. And she was like, your ass, I had the tea towel around it. And I was like, I'm all right. But I was like, where the fuck's the tip of my finger? Where's the tip of my finger, right? I'd sharpened this knife so much, right? It was that sharp. I picked the knife up, right, and it was still on the knife, right, the tip of my finger, like my little fingerprints on it, right? So I started chasing it around the house going, I'll give you 50 quid if you eat that. she only fucking threw the baby at me. So I managed to finish the dinner with one hand, right?
Yeah.
On fucking fire. Got it all laid out. Everyone sat down for the dinner, eating it like that with one hand, trying to keep this fucking tea towel on, bleeding out, basically. It wouldn't stop bleeding. Our fella gave me a tramadol for the pain.
Aren't they quite strong?
Mate, it's like one step down from like opium, innit? It's like heroin. It's fucking heavy stuff. And I was like, sound. Took that and I went, it just hit me and I was like, I'm gonna have to have a lie down, yeah. Went to bed, right? I wrapped the carrier bag around my hand.
Yeah.
Like I taped it on, right? So I didn't get blood on the bed. And just went to sleep. She woke me up 15 minutes later because she come to check on me. I felt like I'd been asleep for like 14 hours, right? And the bag was just full of blood. And it was all just started coming out of the bag on the bed. It was like, like one of them goldfish that you get in the fucking in the fair. And I had to go to Wiston Hospital, so we spent that Christmas night in Wiston Hospital with me with my arm like strapped up to the thing, trying to get my fingers to stop bleeding. It's fucking awful, that. So this is the first time I've been trusted to take control of Christmas dinner since. Yeah. And I can't let, I'm going to be careful this year. Just use scissors. Little baby scissors, isn't it? I love Crimbo, me though.
Yeah, because your kids are like at a good age, so I can enjoy it.
Yeah, Alex is gonna. He's a little fucking.
Have you got anything where you're just like, that's for me, that?
Lego.
Yeah, you like your Lego, don't you?
Love Lego, me, you know.
Yeah.
Especially on Crimbo Day, doing a bit of Lego on Crimbo Day. Kids get fucked off, and I'm just like.
What Lego have you bought them? Have you got like?
I've got like a Christmas train.
Okay. Have you still got your Death Star on?
Yeah, I haven't finished that yet.
Oh, you've had that for like 2 years.
I got it last Christmas, so you're a liar. But yeah, I've got an office room. I literally bought a house that had enough space for this Death Star. That's so fucking stupid I am with money.
I'm going to get an extension just so I can do my Lego.
And I still haven't built it. I started it, and but it's like, so it's all like laid out, but like it's fucking, it's going to take about 6 weeks to do. So big.
Is it that big?
It's massive.
The box wasn't that big.
It fucking was.
Was it?
It's bigger than your car.
It's not hard. A fucking wheelie bin.
So Christmas time. What do you do? You got gigs over Christmas? You been doing Crimbo gigs?
No, I got one tonight.
Where?
In Heswell.
Who's that for?
Don't know. Yeah, I'm bad with bookings. I don't look. I just go, yeah, it's fine, and then I just forget who it's for, and I just turn up. That's one problem is with the Tourette's gig I done. Went on the Tourette's charity and I didn't realise.
Do you know who else is on it?
Adam Staunton's on.
Oh, sweet.
I hate Staunton. And then that's it. Then I got nothing. Then New Year's Eve in Wales. That one. But yeah, you got. How many have you got tonight? Like 24.
4 tonight, 5 tomorrow, and then I'm done. Going about them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Until the 27th.
Isn't there usually a Christmas Eve gig at Hot Water?
Nah.
Not this year.
There's gigs. What day are we on tomorrow?
Saturday.
21st. So there's gigs Sunday and Monday, but I'm not there. So I've got the kids. Yeah, it's gonna be good. They've been Boston Christmas gigs this year.
At Hot Water.
Yeah, they've been dead nice. Managed to work through a new set, doing well. I owe Adam Rowe 75 kicks in the leg because we had each other a little bet where we had to do new stuff at every show. Because he's a fucking mustard. He fucking he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because he's lazy. So I'm gonna smash his legs. Tomorrow night we're going out for a bevy after it. I'm gonna smash his legs to bits. A proper fucking tire leg kicks. And he thinks I'm not gonna do it, but I am.
I want you to book a fighting. Like, because you've been doing your martial arts and that.
Yeah.
I want you to book one in.
I might. I'm
think you
talking
should
to
do
that. Did you see that foot, mate? I don't even want to do it because it's pathetic, right?
What?
But the guy wants to talk to me. I shouldn't even really talk about this because if he hears it, he might like.
Oh, we'll just cut it out.
Okay. There's like a Fame MMA.
Okay.
Did you see it last week? Dapper Laughs fought Harvey from So Solid Crew. I swear to God. I don't want to slag anyone off because you know what? It takes balls to get in the ring and fucking fight. And it was real fighting. It wasn't like they weren't fucking about. They were fighting each other. But it was poor Dapper Laughs, man.
Did he get battered?
Oh, he got fucking absolutely done in. It looked like it was just some little fucking marshmallow in the middle of the ring. Getting fucking absolutely wasted by Harvey from So Solid Crew, right? And he's lucky Harvey didn't have a fucking clue how to punch on the ground. Or, do you know what? Either Harvey didn't have a clue how to punch or he didn't want to hurt. Because I think they're mates. But he's on the floor and he's hammer fisting, but they were fucking grim hammer fists, right? Yeah. And I was like, fuck me. But like, apparently Harvey broke his hand on his head.
Really?
Yeah. It was some mad fight.
How can you manage that?
What?
Just not like clenching properly?
Yeah, well, he was just like obviously, if you're listening to this, you won't be able to. But it was like he was a T-Rex, and he was like.
He broke his hand.
He broke his hand apparently. Yeah.
That's tragic. That.
Yeah.
Who else was on it?
So some kids off Love Island. Remember that kid that smashed in the front row? That's Sam Garland.
Geordie Shore.
Geordie Shore on Love Island. One.
Yeah.
He was on it. He headlined against some fella who shagged his bird. And done him in. He fucking proper done him in. But he like they've all been doing 6 months MMA training. So it's you know what, like for what it was, like they done well for like having that much training. And obviously it takes a lot to get in the ring, I think. Like, so respect for that.
Oh, definitely.
But I just think it's our ass that like Sam Garland headlined an arena on an MMA fucking card and has done 6 months MMA training, where there's absolutely amazing MMA fighters out there who will never get that opportunity.
Yeah, that's why I think.
And they dedicate their whole lives to it, and I think that's a bit ass. It's like when no one's like mushes like fucking people go and do stand up when they're not stand up. You know what I mean?
Who, me?
Yeah. So when fucking pricks go on Britain's Got Talent, get a little bit of fame and start selling their own shows out and shit. And there's fucking people who've been grafting for years and years.
Oh.
No, but there is that. There's like you've done it because You did that for a little bit, but then you realised and you went back to the start.
Yeah.
And you worked your way back up.
And I just stayed
you
there.
stayed
I've
at the
just
start.
stayed at the start, and I'm like,
Basically, like the game of snakes and ladders, you can't get past the second rung now.
who would you fight then? Call someone out on here.
I'll fight you.
Nah, not me.
Go on.
No, don't you fuck. I'll fight a lot of you. I'll fight all of you. Call someone out. Go for it.
I don't know who I'd fight. It's hard, isn't it? Because you're going to be the same weight in that. Longley wants to fight me, but he's fucking terrifying.
Oh, he's a scary man, Longley.
I'm not fighting him. I keep saying I'll fight him, but I'm only fighting him if I win, I get his wife. I get to keep his wife. Do you say you'll fight him? Mate,
He wants a wife.
Mate, honestly, his wife's boss, so you probably would have a go at him for it, right? But mate, this lad Longley, right? He fucking he's hilarious. He's a boss comedian, right?
Yeah.
But he went from being fucking. He says he never got on the juice, but I'm fucking very dubious about it because he looked like a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, he was skinny
He
as
was
well.
skinny as fuck. He's tall, but he's skinny as fuck. And then the next time I seen him, like 2 years later, he looked like fucking Arnie, mate. He's like 6 foot and about fucking. What is it?
taller
Like
than 6
19.
foot.
Oh, sorry, 6'4", isn't he?
Yeah.
19 stone of muscle.
Yeah.
And he's fucking like, and he's just been training MMA.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm not fighting you, kid. You're alright.
Yeah.
So I keep saying to him, make weight, and I just keep losing weight. So he can't catch me.
I just don't know what's happening. I'm like that.
I will get HIV to not fight. Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't know.
I think you should do it.
I don't know though, because I think once you add that, it'll just take the fun out of it. Because I only do that. I can get up in the morning. I like the routine now. I get up in the morning. I take the baby to nursery, take my lad to school, and I go to the gym and just hit some bags or do some pads or something, and it helps me keep my head together. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think if there's fucking the anxiety of having to fucking punch someone in the head at the end, because I won't want to hit anyone for one, and I definitely don't want to get punched in the face. 100% I want to get punched in the face. It's not the time of your life to start getting punched in the head. You know what I mean? I'll get Parkinson's, mate. Therefore, 100% get Parkinson's. And it's a genuine worry. They're little gloves, them, you know what I mean? And I go to these, but I'm in a boxing gym every day, and I see the actual lads who box, mate, and they hit each other fucking hard.
Yeah.
They hit hard. And I'm like, nah. I sparred some lad called, fucking hell. Courtney Fry, right? Ex-Commonwealth Games gold medalist, heavyweight boxer, right? Lovely guy, gentle teddy bear of a man, right? Absolutely gorgeous fella. But he was like, come and get in the ring, because he was trying to get me to the white collar boxing thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, come on, have a little spar with me. And I was like, no, because you let me back. And he was like, I won't hit you back. He was like, he said, you shouldn't be able to hit me. I won't hit you back. Just let's see how you move and all that. So I went, okay. Mate, I couldn't hit him. I literally couldn't hit him, and he's a big man, and I couldn't hit him, couldn't get anywhere near him, just kept rolling his shoulders and shit like fucking Roy Jones Jr. Right? He literally, he just kept shoulder barging me. He beat me without hitting me. And I was like, I don't reckon I'm ready for this. Like, on the bags and that, I feel like I'm hard.
Yeah.
But then you get a real person in front of you and knows what to do, and you're like, no. Shit.
Yeah, but he's professional though, isn't he? Like he can see what you're going to do before you even do it.
But it's like I've done quite a bit of like jiu-jitsu and stuff, and the thing is though, right, it's the most dangerous. The people you always end up getting hurt by are the fucking wallies who come in who haven't got a fucking clue what they're doing. It's like you ever played poker against someone who hasn't got a fucking clue how to play poker, and you start playing poker and you're like, how's this cunt winning here? He's never played poker in his life. He's like, is this the right card? You're like, oh yeah, that's a royal flush that you fucking bell end. That's what like some fucking, you know, when you get like a really strong fucking white belt in jiu-jitsu and they start like fucking, because they just start trying to snap your arms and shit. You know what I mean? Whereas like a good like black belt just knows they can beat you, so they just like roll gently and stuff like that. They're not gonna hurt you. But fucking you get some fucking Johnny Knobhead white belt juicehead who starts fucking trying to break your ribs with the legs and that. Every injury's from one of them cunts. Yeah. So yeah.
So you're not gonna do it?
Don't know. See what the money's like. got some habits to pay for. Can't be arsed washing my clothes. And that'll cost even more because I'll have loads more gym clothes to have to wash.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
I think you do. I think it'd be funny as fuck if you done that.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, I'd love it. I wouldn't be in the corner.
What the fuck are you gonna do, Mick? Fucking you in the fucking Freemasons. Fucking showing your socks to people on the I'm damn sure that's a thing, by the way.
Showing your socks.
Yeah. Just,
I'm gonna look into it more.
just look into that, yeah.
Yeah.
See if they can get me a fight in that.
Yeah.
We got a guest this week, haven't we?
Yeah, the big man, Corey James.
Big CJ.
Big CJ.
We listened to his bangers on the way, yeah.
Sick,
Mate,
innit?
you know what? Talking about like fighting in the gym and all that. Some good gym music, that.
Yeah.
Have you listened to his tunes?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I feel like his tunes are like? You remember like an 80s film? You know, like an 80s film where you're like fucking, like, it's like, not like where the kids got powers and that. And you're like fucking, that's what I felt like when I was listening to it.
Your
Like,
powers.
like where the kid's got powers but he's not sure, and then like everyone's going, no, you're the one, you're the chosen one, and that's your destiny, and he's like, I just can't do it. And then he realises, because it's like shit hits the fan, and he just goes, and then he starts smashing heads in. That's what his tunes made me feel like. felt like I was reaching my destiny.
I wonder why you were lazy.
Just trying
Booting some old woman's head in.
Can have me back and space, you little rat. Should we get him up and have a little chat to Corey James?
Yes, let's get him up.
Give it up for Corey James, everyone.
Yes. Interview. Let's go.
How are you, mate? You alright?
Alright, yeah.
Nice to meet you, mate.
You
I haven't
too,
met you
you too.
before.
I know, first
You know
time.
Callum.
I know you,
Have a
mate.
little handshake.
Hello,
anyway.
mate.
How's things in the land of being a superstar DJ and all that?
Good.
Yeah? Smashing pure pussy in that?
Yeah. No. What a missus now, mate.
Have you, yeah? No, we won't talk about that then.
Yeah, but no, I'm just chilling. Just a lot of studio time going on at the moment, like, so.
Yeah.
Done all the touring in the summer, and then now I'm back just working on new music to go again next year, like. So.
Yeah. Do you know what I wanted to do for this and Callum wouldn't do it? I think there's a gap in the market, mate. I think the most lucrative area of music is the Christmas song.
Oh, he told me about it before.
And I don't think there's a good dance Christmas banger, is there? There's no good dance, because it's all summer music, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
But I reckon if you get a good Christmas banger out there, bum bum bum, it has some jingle bells behind it and all that. I reckon you'd make a
singing?
fucking fortune. I'll sing all over that shit, mate.
Well,
I
let's
can't
get it
sing
done
in
then. Let's get
it.
it done.
Like chestnuts roasting on a open fire. And you're like dun 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 dun, chestnut, chestnuts. Fucking class. You know we should have done this. We could have made a fucking fortune.
Yeah, but it's not just like, oh,
And you
let's
could
do
have
a
bought me a
song.
Christmas present with the fucking money in it, all
I'll
right?
fucking spent it. Yeah, it's not as easy as that though.
Why is it not as easy? How easy is this to make a song?
Just
All
go-
them songs you made only took you half an hour. And you know.
Nah, it depends, to be honest. Like, some of them, like, it depends in the vibe when I'm in the studio. Some of them will take like a night,
Yeah.
or some of them can take like, I think the longest I've worked on a track's like 2 years.
2 years on one song, mate. That must burn you fucking. By the end of it, you hate the song.
Yeah, well, not hate it, like, because obviously, like, over that amount of time, it's got to be something that you're proper, you know, like,
Yeah.
passionate about. Like, I believe in this songs, like, but then you get sent like vocals which just aren't right, and then you've got to go back and forth for like new writers, new lyrics and stuff like that. So it can take like, it's a long process, like, so. Especially sometimes, like, some people don't understand, like, they think it's just like a quick process, but sometimes it can burn your head out, and you can do like 50 versions of one track. Do you know what I mean? So
50.
yeah.
Did you ever put it out and like, nah, do you know what?
Yeah,
version
version
27 was well.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Or sometimes, like, the labels, for example, want a certain version, and obviously you don't, you want to sit like another version, and it's like constant battle between which one you should go with and that. So it can burn your head out.
Yeah. Is there any like what did I listen to in a way? What that like the tune it was called? It was a DNA.
Yeah, DNA. Yeah, that was
Banger that one.
Fucking banger that.
Nice one. Yeah, that was back in March. That one that come out 2019. Yeah.
What's your favourite tune that you've done?
It's probably all my new stuff, to be honest. All the new unreleased stuff that like, I've been working on over the past few months. Like, so.
Stuff that we can't listen to.
Oh yeah, that one, love that one.
No, but I think the ones that are out is probably DNA's up there with one of them. Like, and there's also a remix I done for Steve Angelo's album Nothing Scares Me Anymore. Yeah, and that was one of my favourite tracks that I remixed. Like, so.
Is it boss when you get that phone call and someone says remix me song? And
Yeah, 100%.
Did you did David Guetta's one?
Yeah, remixed David Guetta with J Balvin and Baby Rex as well. So, like, when you get like official remixes for people like that, it's always boss. Like, just knowing that it's being officially.
Have you ever been offered the remix of a song that you think shit?
Yeah, a lot of time. And to be honest,
Sorry,
like,
David Guetta.
no, like sometimes I'll try and give it a go and try and see what I can do, but sometimes it's just like nothing you can do to like polish the turd, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'll give it a go always.
Yeah, because at one point you've got to be like, this isn't even a remix anymore. This is just my tune. This is
With, like,
just
the old
my
little
tune.
shot.
With a little tiny sample of their fucking tune on it.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. Like, yeah.
So you're out there. Are you going back out touring again next year and stuff?
Yeah. I'm just working a few things out behind the scenes now. I should be doing about. I think coming up I've got about 5 or 6 shows in the first half of the year.
Where do you do your shows and that?
All over the world, to be honest. Like, play a lot of festivals worldwide. I've been back and forth from Japan, doing a lot of tours in Japan.
Ooh,
You've got like a mad following in Japan, haven't you?
Yeah, but got a good following in Japan. Like, the Asian market in like my type of music's just like booming, and so it's always shows in Asia.
Would you move there?
Nah.
live in Asia?
I love going. I think it's like I love the experience of just going for a few days and just on my own. Do you know what I mean? Just walking around. It's just totally different. But I don't think I'd move there, to be honest. I like living where I am, but I reckon I could live in LA if I was going to move anywhere, just because of the music industry and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy here for now.
Get a big fat gaff in LA.
Yeah,
Sound.
on the hills one day.
Corey DJ'd my 18th party.
Yeah.
In the Grange.
In the Grange, there's a Grange. Mate,
Mate, you come a long way there.
mate, honestly, so it was like, I think we booked them for like 100 quid. It was like, my dad was like, here's 100 quid there, Corey, like DJ Cal's party, and it was just in this little pub.
It was packed though.
Oh, it was rammed, like it was going off. Like Corey was just throwing these bangers, and my mum was just like tapping her foot in the corner. She was like, "Oh, he's good, isn't he, Corey?" I was like, "Yeah, no."
You are shaking a bits and bobs in it.
Getting the bits and bobs out. It is mad though, like the whole process of it, because cause obviously now you're doing like fucking like sick gigs, and I remember when we were watching Liverpool. And I can't remember what venue it was in.
There were about 3 people there.
Yeah, and that was me, your Jake, your brother. And it was just it was just Corey was DJing, just doing this. And it was just me and his brother going
with the whistle.
Fans just used to at the front.
But I love it, mate, because you just see like the progress of it all. Where it's just like now it's just insane doing
it's
it.
like anything, don't it? It's like I'm like, for example, like you, like when I used to come back and watch you, and then now the crowds that you're doing as well. It's just like. Just got to stick on the process.
I take pictures like, I've sold out this venue. It's like Paul Smith live in the background.
You know what this rat done that he went to
I didn't know. This is bullshit. I didn't do this, by the way.
He fucking went to Australia last year, right, and started telling promote. He started sending fucking the video that he got from when he supported me at the Echo Arena. Cut me out of it completely and just fucking started sending a video like it was his fucking show. And he's headlining gigs in fucking Australia. Like he's some fucking...
Yeah, like Callum Oakley, fresh from his Echo Arena tour.
Fair enough.
You've got it, though, haven't you? Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
So what was what do you reckon was the turning point for you in your life when it started going mad?
To be honest, it's quite hard because the music industry's like it's like a roller coaster. Like one minute you'll be like the hottest thing, like doing all these remixes for all these people, and then next minute it could just go. And you can just be like back to square one and you think, oh shit, what have I got to do now? Do you know what I mean? So it's hard, but I mean the turning point's obviously when you start getting these shows and you start actually being able to fund, do you know, what was once just a hobby into like a job then. So I mean that for me that was about, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago now. And when I first signed to like a booking agent, had a manager and stuff like that. So that's when it's slowly. But there's always it's like anything, like we can dip and it can go back. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I could be struggling, and then other times I'm flying. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's just a hard industry, but it's just one of them where you've just got to stay consistent and keep doing it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just back in the studio now, working on new material and ready to go this summer now. Like coming up the whole year, I'll just be ready now. New tracks and that.
So I don't really I like your music, but I don't fucking understand it.
Yeah,
how it works. Not like I don't understand, like how do you go about, like, because if someone's writing a song, like let's say Lewis Capaldi's writing a song, for example, I kind of understand the process of that.
Like lyrics,
sit down and just be like just playing it out on his guitar or the piano, whatever, and then just like or write lyrics and then try, you know what I mean? But like yours, there's so many layers to dance music. There's so many things to it. Like, it's just, like, there's so many bits that come in.
Yeah.
Where do you start with that? Where did you start with, like, the bass line or whatever?
Basically, like, my type of music for, like, either a club or a festival, like, that's what I like to try and make it for. So, I normally start with what's called the drop, when it builds up, and that's when you said, like, that kid releasing his powers. So, like, that's what I normally start with, because that's the most energetic part of the song. So I work on just the drums, trying to get something that, like, you know, has got energy for the club, for like something like that. And then just working on the track, trying to create an atmosphere and stuff like that. And then so you're,
in your head, you're thinking of the party and everyone dancing and stuff like that.
I mean,
while
like,
you're
even
making
if it's just like I go and watch someone, for example, if I go and watch Eric Prydz or someone like that, and I'm like, wow, that track was sick, or I'll try and, like, recreate something like the energy or the atmosphere of, like, that kind of, you know, vibe and stuff like that. So that's what I try and do. It's kind of like painting a picture, like you say, you know, trying to create this atmosphere of where, like, what type of track I want to bring out. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard, like, but get there in the end.
Is it boss when you're, like, up there and you're playing that and that drop hits? And
I mean, the reaction from, like, playing your own tune just to see, like, I don't know, 10,000 people just dancing to your track. It's like the feelings are unreal.
That must be sick.
Because, like, with comedy, you have, like, bad gigs, right? Where sometimes I was gonna say, like,
share of bad gigs.
Like, what was, like, the worst one? Because I wouldn't know what, like, the worst gig would be for a DJ.
Alright, so there was
That's 3 people.
There was this one show that I done. I won't name the club, but it was off on an island off of Italy. Yeah. And just to start, I had the worst flight ever. I thought I was going to die on this flight. The worst turbulence I've ever been in my life. Like, honestly, I no word of a lie. I thought I was dead. Landed safely. I thought, right, that's out the way. Let's get the show done. Went to this show, and this club was just not made for my type of music. It was like a hip hop club. I'd been booked, I had my USB on me, and I thought, shit, I've only got this, my music, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I come on, played my first track, and the dance floor just went emptied completely. People, like, girls just, like, sitting down waiting for the next track to come on. And I've got, like, no hip hop, so I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I'm looking at this DJ, and, like, and then I was like, oh fuck it. So I just kept playing, and it was like a bad vibe, and that I was like, right, it'll be alright soon. More people will come soon. Nothing. And then next minute, I said to the promoter and the resident DJ, I was like, do you want to jump on? Like, we'll go back to back, you know, because he had them going. So I was like, get him on. So he come on. And, like, I realised what the problem was. It was like he was the resident there, so he played there every day, every night. Yeah. But he played about 600 tracks in the space of 3 minutes. And, like, you're talking every single vocal that's out that year. Yeah. So he's like Justin Bieber, then he's like flipping them in and out like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, like, he's trained that crowd, you know, to just be like, new tune. Just like, it was like a disaster for me. And then I got home, and I got food poisoning from the airport on the way home. So it's just a disaster. The whole thing was honestly a disaster. Like, I was like,
not going back there.
No. It's like, never again. That comes off the list.
How long is your set then? Do you do like an hour?
I've done loads. I think the most I've ever done is about five hours, I think.
Really?
Yeah, but people can go well longer than that. People do like 12 hours.
Do they? Yeah. Fucking hell.
I'll be knackered, me.
Get some people.
You stood there like that?
Yeah. People, they've got like toilets behind the booths in some clubs.
Just going for a shit while you're DJing.
Just have a piss while they're playing, and yeah.
Have you ever been having a piss and then the song's coming to the end? You're like, oh shit!
I'm spraying everywhere.
I've never played one with the toilets actually in the DJ booth, but I've had to play like the longest track that I had on my USB so I could run the toilet. It took me like 5 minutes, and luckily I come back and it was just getting to the end. Yeah.
I'll be having so many ciggy breaks, mate.
You don't have to have a break, you just play.
You're outdoors, aren't you? Yeah. Oh man. Well, nice one for coming down. Is anything you wanna? So you got new music coming out this year. So keep an eye out for that. You're all over Spotify and all that. Aren't
you? You can find me on Spotify, Corey James. Instagram, I'm Corey James. And plenty of new music coming up this year. And then I'll be touring hopefully around close to. I'm doing a few local shows next year, I think. I've got my own show that I started just the end of last year called Mind Control as well. I've done that in WAV in Liverpool.
Yeah. Sold out as well, weren't it?
Yeah, close to sold out. I think it just like sold out last minute, to be honest. And that was the first one. Like, so I'm looking forward to doing my second edition of that. Like, thinking maybe end of Feb somewhere. I'm thinking I'm going to do it. So Yeah, you'll have to get down.
Get yourselves down to that. Just follow at I am Corey James. I'm Corey James on Instagram and Twitter and all that as well.
Yeah, Twitter.
Yeah, and just get them on Spotify and all that, and or Apple Music or whatever you can get them on, because it's some bangers, especially if you need stuff for the gym or you just want to have a little dance around your house. Get ready for your nights out, Christmas time. Thank you. Have a lovely Christmas, Corey. I haven't got you a gift, but Callum hasn't got me a gift, so.
The gift of love.
Get that sorted.
I'll get one next year.
Next year though, defo, honestly, get on the Christmas bangers.
Yeah, we'll get
I'll sing on that shit, mate, because that's the gift that keeps on giving, them Christmas songs, mate. They're saying that shit over every year. You make it, if you get a Christmas hit, you're set for life there, you just can just retire.
Yeah.
That shit's coming now. We're all retiring. We both have a house in LA on the hill. Have matching robes in there. Slippers and robes.
I'll be outside skint. Asking for change.
You in on it. Oh yeah, nice one for coming down, mate.
Thanks for having me.
Give it up for Corey, everyone. Woo! So I think we're coming to the end of our time this week, mate.
Yes.
This is it. The last time I'll see you till Christmas now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Have a good one.
So where's his gift?
So
Don't you fucking start, Corey.
saying if you want to come and drop a gift round to my house or whatever, that'd be a lovely thing.
Well, I've got. I think I might have your hoodie to give you.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's like mustardy colour.
is it that one?
No, it's like it's the exact same. It's mad 'cause we both got each other the same gifts.
It is, but I don't think that'll fit me.
No. What size is this?
It's a medium.
Oh, is it? I don't know why I'm trying to look when the fucking labels are the back.
I was watching you do that then. It's fucking doing me head. If you're listening to this, he's just literally put his hand down the back of his neck as if his eyes would just grow out the back of his fucking head and he'd be able to see the letter meat. Like, and I don't know why you just didn't believe me when I said it was medium. You're a fucking whopper, you know. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming down and listening. Our lovely audience, the Sausage Fest in the crowd.
Yes.
Thanks again to all the fantastic people at Slide Away Records for providing us our fantastic studio space, and give it up for Mark Kenny and everyone like that.
Yes.
Give it up for Danny Bradley on the jingles, and just thank you all for coming down. Catch us again next week, our after Christmas in the Gooch special.
Yes.
The Gooch between Christmas and New Year, where we've got one of my absolute favourite. People ask me, as a comedian, you get the question all the time, don't you? Who's your favourite comic and all that? And like people are expecting like Michael McIntyre and stuff like that. Billy Connolly, there you go. But
we've got Billy, haven't we?
We've got Billy Connolly coming down next week. Imagine we did. It'd be fucking incredible.
Yeah, it would.
But honestly, one of my favourite comics is another guy who plays Hot Water all the time, and he's a good mate to both of ours. His name is Danny McLaughlin. I think he is
the funniest
man on stage. He's the quickest man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The crowd work's incredible, so he's going to come down and have a little chat to us. But until then, keep on listening. Click, like, subscribe. Get us on the Instagram at Funny Bstrd, BSTRD. And YouTube is the same, isn't it? And Twitter, what's the Twitter?
Same.
Twitter's the same. And if you want to email us any questions, did anyone email us this week?
Absolutely no one.
Someone email us, for fuck's sake. Callum's got a new iPad here and he just checks the emails all the time, and there's no emails coming in. Email us at funnybastardpodcast
@gmail.com.
Why do I put an at in front of that all the time?
I don't know.
There's no at in front of that, so it's just funnybastardpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I'll see you all next week. Have a lovely weekend.
Have a lovely Christmas,
everyone. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We should play that with chestnuts roasting on chestnut. Smash that, everyone. Smash that.